Right, okay. This is Andrea, and Andrea's from Barely Loved. And Andrea and I met at Speak Up Challenge, and we hit it off from there. Andrea owns a company charity, is it?
Yes, a
Non-profit charity, Barely Loved, and Andrea's going to tell us all about it right now.
Right, hello to anyone that's listening. Yes, I'm Andrea, and I started a non-profit organisation about 5 years ago now, just over actually. And the idea was I wanted to empower children to affect positive change in another child's life using teddy bears. So the way it all started, and the reason it started, is because I have a little girl who had been very, very poorly in hospital when she was small. And all the way through this whole experience, and for the years that she was in and out of hospital, she had a teddy bear, and it was called a baddit. It was a rabbit, but she just couldn't get the R out. And this was a favourite teddy. Anyway, we went through life and everything was good, and we had our rabbit. We had a few actually, we used to swap them, so she didn't know. And then I think it must have been 2013, or just before actually, at the Christmas, I'd watched a programme on TV, and it was about these orphans, and they were tied down because they were that stressed, they were hurting themselves, and it really disturbed me. And I turned it off and I went to bed, and I was really upset, and I didn't actually think there was anything I could do. Or you watch something like that, you just feel awful, and you know, generally nothing happens from it. A few months passed, and my daughter shouted up, "Mum, I've cleaned my room, come and see." So I went upstairs, and when I got into her room, there was this big pile of teddy bears on the floor. And I said, "What are you doing with those?" And she said, "Oh, you can have those." She said, I don't want them, but you're not having this one." And she had hers in her hand, her baddit. And in that moment I thought, imagine if I could turn all those teddy bears into that. Because she has a home, she has friends, she has food, she has love, she has everything, you know, she's a well-loved and cared-for little girl. But whatever is in that teddy bear, I can't replace. And so if we can give that to children all across the world that are in difficult circumstances or are facing challenges, and we get children to do that, then they're changing that other child's life. They're giving them something that is irreplaceable. They're giving them something special. So that's what we do.